This is a public service announcement sponsored by Boardwalk Brown, Shot Stimuli, and the good folks at the NoBarsOff show. Fellow Americans, it's with the utmost pride and sincerity that we present to you a reinvention of this recording and allow us to reintroduce ourselves. We are into the BO.
Yeah. No bars off. Huh. Yeah. MCs take no bars off. Ain't going on the beat. Brooklyn in the building. Shout to ATL. Delaware State alumni. Boardwalk Brown. Shot Stimuli. What we doing, man? You're now tuned in to No Bars Off.
Yes.
Woo! Bro.
Feels good to be back.
Feels good. Pause.
Yeah.
Man.
We had to switch up the location a little bit.
Yeah, man. Just a little bit.
Just a little
bit.
Yeah. You can call it an upgrade, however you want to classify it. You know what I'm saying?
Bit.
Whatever nomenclature you choose.
Whatever y'all choose to go with.
Yeah, if it's your first time here, we are No Bars Off podcast.
You're welcome, first off.
That's number one. That's a show where we highlight rap lyrics. We break down verses, show love to the creator of those verses.
Yes, sir.
Go line by line, giving you a breakdown of what they mean to us. You know, anecdotes, stories. I'm Shot Stimuli, a.k.a. Sherrod, a.k.a. Peter Griffin.
Yo, this guy.
I'm Jack Campbell.
Yeah, you Jack Campbell. I'm Peter Griffin. I'm Peter Griffin. Boardwalk Brown, the other half of this beautiful podcast you decided to join. Man, it feels good to be back, man. New set, new environment.
I don't even know what to say.
Drizzy joining us. Son, listen, man. We came a long way, man.
We did.
Sheesh.
It's exciting. So, like I said, if it's your first time here and you don't know what the hell we're talking about,
Right.
we dropped like 70 episodes. Do your research. Check
That's
them
a
out.
lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But this is part of the growth. You know, we love this part of the process, man. It's really exciting.
Man.
So look, we missed it last week.
We did.
We were trying to catch on. We've been going for like 2 months.
Man, it's been
like
that
more
long?
than that, maybe like 3.
So much has happened.
I know.
Jesus
A
Christ.
lot has happened, but we missed it. We talked about it last week.
Right.
For those that don't know, for those that are not familiar with the battle circuit, like I used to be real heavy on the battle scene.
Yeah, me
going
too.
to battles,
Me
watching
too.
battles, and it kind of died down. I think it got diluted a little bit with all the different leagues popping up.
It was too many of them. Too many to keep up with.
Yeah, from Smack, RBE. I know John got a league, Arsenal, but recently Remy got her Chrome 23 situation popping off, which I think she initially made for the females to get their shine.
Apparently, it didn't stay that way.
Yeah, and you know,
Yeah.
this whole situation is a little wild, man.
Listen, man.
I didn't know this event happened in June.
That long ago?
Yeah, and there were rumors about the whole her infidelity going on and all of that. So I wasn't privy to the information until I started to hear rumblings, and then you see the battle, and then like I said, we're late, so but we had to chime in because
Disrespect the leather hat.
because of the rhymes though. Like we keeping it straight on the bars. Like people's relationships, whatever they got going on.
We ain't got nothing to do with that.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
But this was a level of disrespect that was just oof. And I do have a different type of respect for quote unquote battle rappers for the simple fact, like you gotta create as you go against people. Like it ain't nothing that you can just have tucked away. Maybe you can have
you can have
something
some
tucked
bars.
away, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean, to be able to make personal, personal jabs at the person you right in front of that you couldn't have had tucked away. Like I do got a different type of respect for these type of dudes.
too.
And yeah, man,
we interviewed Cortez. And
yeah, we did.
We didn't really get too deep into the battle rhyming because
Right.
I know when battle rappers make music, they want you to focus on their music.
Right.
We were there to talk about his verse, but
Right.
I do have a respect for what they do. You know, I've
is.
never been
It's a
able
different-
to. We've done like sparring sessions. And, you know, you rhyme your verse in front of people and then you go back and forth. But
Right.
it's never been like I did research for 3 months and rehearse this rhyme, these 3 rhymes.
I got dudes that know him. I got dudes that's emphasizing the harsh points. Like that's crazy.
I couldn't do it.
That's like choreography, bro.
Nah, it's bad. It's bad.
It's crazy.
Dudes, give pounds afterwards. Like yo, you talking about my mom's, B. I'm not
right. Just a short while ago.
Yeah, that's tough, B. Man. That's tough. But we gonna go through this joint and we'll let the words come out as they come out.
Knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you, nigga, that was light. And you not off the hook either. If you gon' cheat, at least cheat with a nigga that can fight. Nigga, you know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 chrome events. 6 chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one? Where he at? Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually brung it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have the ups on him.
All right. We don't have the lyrics in front of us, so it's very important that we are able to react and go section by section and not necessarily line by line. But he's starting off basically talking about another event that happened before this one where Pap allegedly
him and Pap got into it.
Put hands on this man and knocked him out. Remy's face
says a lot.
Yeah, it does.
It says a lot.
And
you could tell it stings the nostrils.
As the owner of the league, I don't know how you sit there or stand there and just kind of hands behind the back. Like, she said she was thinking like a battle rapper, which kind of undermines what he was saying.
Right.
So right here, the lines are not crazy, right? He's more conversing, saying exactly what happened. But to me, it sounds like there's some validity, right?
It sounds almost too factual, almost.
Right. Because Pat was at the other events.
Pat was at all the other events.
This one's in, Camden?
Apparently this one is in either Philly or South Jersey, so I'm thinking Camden.
It's right across the street.
Right, and, that's his neck of the woods.
Yeah, and he's signed to her management or whatever it is. She brought this dude on Good Day New York.
Yo.
Did you know that?
I didn't. I did not.
So she brought him on Good Day
This adds another layer.
And it was real crunchy to watch because it reminded me of like Aaliyah and R. Kelly on on BET back in the day.
It's too early. It's too early, bro. It's too early.
Because it was like a discomfort. It was like you could tell something's going on.
Right.
And the host, she's just asking, I forgot her name. She's just asking questions, and she's like, she's treating EazyTheBlockCaptain like he's Lil Wayne. Like, she's like, so you're the next up in battle rap, and everyone wants to battle you. And I'm like, okay. And this is a dude from Bel Air. So he's the one that fought Will Smith in the beginning.
Yeah. Right. This is,
Yeah.
I get the battle rap scene is different. But like I said, it almost sounded too factual. Yeah. Like, I know that this is happening. Like, for you to move the location of the event that has been all the 5 previous times been in New York.
Yeah.
Now this time, after your husband put hands on him and roughed him up a little bit, now you want to move the situation and try to move it out to not only his home turf, but also shots is coming at you. But then you just going to try to stand there and take it with a straight face. And I'm looking at your face. You are sweating internally. Like, you're dying inside.
What options does she have?
I don't know. But the way she's moving almost confirms it. Like, it's like, again, it's odd for you to move the scene where you've been recording in New York. Now all of a sudden you want to move it out to South Jersey, Philly, whatever you're going to do it as.
Yeah.
But this is only after your husband done put hands on him and you on Good Day New York making him, the next coming. Pause. It just looks. Yeah, it looks a little for that. It's looking funny in the light, man.
Man, you foul for real. I hope that awkwardness in your home your child don't feel. How can you how can you protect the nigga that showed he couldn't protect you? Is wild for real. This nigga's a chump. You know he ain't got the heart, fool. Fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got hands ain't even a smart move. But listen, that ain't even a smart move. Yeah, but he don't got hands or gun probably. So look, fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got no hands ain't no smart move. But if I was him, I would have been like Verb and Hitman, and you would have been the one I talked to. Like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking this nigga. Just tell him stop spewing the business. If niggas found out you was fucking the help, that could really ruin your image. We talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice, he cried big. It was...
No, you gotta let that ride. You gotta let that part ride.
Hold up.
Yo.
Let's discuss one thing.
Whew.
I hope that awkwardness in the home your child don't feel.
Yo, how real is that?
So whenever you bring up children, and he didn't do it disrespectfully.
He didn't. Respect for that.
It adds a layer.
It does.
Right? 'Cause you visualize it. Everybody in that room.
Yeah, with children.
A young person. And
that like she used to feeling, her parents in love and like she could feel that love, but now she sees distant. She could feel that. Oh my God!
For him to throw out the Barack and Michelle and the black love, them having their wedding on national TV, and they were the two most respectful people on any hip hop reality show.
Absolutely,
I would say.
Absolutely,
they kept it. They always kept it admirable. He never played himself.
Right.
It was always about them. It wasn't messy unless it was
talking
about business stuff. And I respected that. So for this to happen,
man,
publicly, and with a dude that looks like a younger knockoff,
yeah,
right?
And
like
he does. It does look real.
It's real weird.
It does look real. Reggie Bush next girlfriend after Kim Kardashian was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks weird.
Wow.
All right, I'm
Jesus Christ.
Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He stood by you by your biggest accomplishment, front row, giving you big cheers. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces. Nigga, hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. Got niggas making blogs and YouTubes. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them TMZ and Shade Room outlets, they only know you. Listen, hey, they only know you.
I'm gonna say that's a really dope angle.
Yeah.
To know that this is worthy news only because of her.
Because of her. That's it. And
for him to take the angle now to speak directly to her, which he said, was done in the Verb Hitman battle. I think it's it's been done before, but the way he's doing it now, it's just looking at her.
But
face.
Yeah, and you gotta eat that pause. You gotta wear that.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, like, as vicious as it sounds, he's never disrespectful.
No.
He's actually attacking you and your character. Like, how could you do this? Like, this man, like, held you down for 6 years.
Yeah.
I know it was nice. He cried big tears. Like,
yeah.
And even, like, never dulled your shine when you got home, like, sitting front row giving you big, like, what? How dare you? Like, how dare you? Y'all got a beautiful daughter. Like, yo, he really, it wasn't even about trying to disrespect her or, call out her name and nothing like that. It was real. Like, who are you? Like, how did you become this?
Yeah.
That shit is like it's almost like a character assassination. Like,
It is.
how dare you, man? Crazy.
Man, the way he put it together.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's conversational.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost like they can't even refute it. Both of them have this look like,
yeah. This is my
well.
fault. I guess I shouldn't have posted that video.
right.
Listen, he took you out to the best foods. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best moods. So he be damned to see you get stepped to by a nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. You think if he didn't...
You know what's interesting about battle rap? And and this is a writing thing what he just did with the, best foods when you wasn't feeling good, put you in the best mood. In song version with a beat, that's difficult because you don't have to make the stanzas they don't have to line
They don't
up.
have to line up.
Yeah,
right.
You just have to have that ending line.
That's it.
And then he had the next one that kind of, somewhat rhymed with itself, but it was a much longer bar.
Right.
To get to a dude he knocked out and stepped over like a step stool, and was able to get back to those rhyming words,
right?
Which is, it's not the Achilles heel, but that's why they say battle rappers, once they get into this zone of writing a cappella,
it's no framework,
right?
Yeah,
and it's harder for them to go on a beat. I don't know if it's necessarily harder. I think that when you're used to hearing a person rhyme like this,
a cappella, yeah,
like. I don't want to hear him under the confines,
of a beat
of measures.
It almost like it restricts him,
almost because now he can't do what he
can't set up the way. Yeah,
if you nod in your head, like you can't set it up, you can't pause, you can't show the same inflection.
That's true.
It's
true.
different, and I'm pretty sure they write different.
They have to,
as we interviewing Cortez, like. The songs are way different from when he's standing in front of somebody going a cappella. And
going through that album, they sound different.
Yeah.
Like the album sounds way different than hearing him in a battle rap.
Yeah.
Trying to get a point across.
Even the punchlines and setups.
Oh, yeah.
I've never
way
heard
different.
a Geechi Gotti song, but,
Right.
He took you out to eat the best foods. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best moods. Yeah, he knocked him out because he be damned to keep seeing you get stepped to by some nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. If you think he didn't love you, he would have put up with all of this shit. Yo, Papoose. Yes, sir. That's how you talk to your bitch, nigga.
I'm looking at the faces.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how you don't want to fight after some of these battles, bro. Like,
yeah, that's tough. I don't know if they gave pounds after this. I think the whole battle drops.
I'm not.
He said I'm not.
I'm not. After that, I'm not. I'm gonna finish the battle, be professional about, but we ain't cool after that, bro.
Me and Papoose have history.
Listen, don't get me started, please.
So Papoose was on the Flip Squad joint.
Yeah.
That me and my old partner.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was on the Flip Squad All Stars back in '98. But also when during my come up, we was doing the rap thing early 2000s.
Come up.
Yeah. Pat was K-Slay had picked him up. And he was
You and K-Slay got history too.
Yeah, me and K-Slay got history too.
I don't know what it is with that side. I don't know something about
Victoria sent me
something about leather hats that
Victoria
just don't sit well with you.
Rest in peace, K-Slay. I got the video of my interview up there. But yeah, Pat was doing his thing. He was doing his numbers, and every DJ was playing them. K-Slay was promoting them, and it was one time man. I had just got signed, so I had the deal. He didn't have the deal. Right?
At that point,
but we was on.
I got some ice cream.
Yeah,
I got some ice cream.
So we was on. I forgot what it was. Satellite. It was Sirius. Sirius was new.
You could let it go on Sirius.
Yeah. So we was up there, and I'm in my sign rapper mode, man. I got my chains on. I got Lenny.
You got Entourage with you?
I had a couple of label people.
And,
my man Till Wells was with me.
You had your booking agent?
Yeah. But at that time, I'm working on the album, right?
Okay.
So I'm not in hungry rap mode no more.
So it's
I don't have the 50 bars on deck like I used to have.
Right.
And when I got up there, I didn't know he was gonna be there. It was like, yeah, we got Pap here too. So it was live, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, challenge.
Yeah. And I can see the hunger in his eyes.
Oh,
right?
I know he was looking at you like, you signed, huh?
Pound had the head down, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that.
Yeah, it's beef.
And then we start going, and I had this rhyme, it was the STI joint that was on Switch Sides for nobody that cares.
Oof.
And I got to like bar 14 maybe, and stumbled. Because I thought I knew it like the back of my head.
Not the fumble.
Yeah. It wasn't a big stumble. It
not
was
the
like
not that one.
Nah, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
as long as it wasn't one of those.
Nah, it wasn't one of those. But it was definitely like yo. And I kind of like was getting to the next because a bar left me. So
okay.
Going to the next bar.
Trying to get back to it.
He jumped in.
Yo.
Yeah.
Now it's personal.
He jumped in.
Yeah, it's personal now.
And then he didn't jump in with like a yo. He jumped in with like bar, bong. And I was like, and then he ain't stopped. He went for like 50.
Yeah. Right? Son, you got to have a reckless 50 tucked away at all times.
Yeah. So I tried to come back. I was on the ropes. I tried to come back.
Don't go down. Don't go down.
I might have had a mile 32, couple of good lines in there.
Man.
But his energy
was different.
And he kicked the same rhyme like maybe I heard it like 5 times later. But he was talking about being at the mixtape awards and getting his awards and all that. And he was hungry. And at that point, I took the
you ain't been hungry since you won that belt.
Yeah. I took the I'm signed.
I got the prize. I'm leaving with the chick.
Oh hell, snapping and snapping. Like, go ahead, man.
You got it, champ.
Yeah,
I'm leaving with the girl.
Yeah. So I did the obligatory. Yo, we need to do something. Afterwards with the pound.
Knowing damn well,
he had
ain't nothing happening.
He had no hopes for that. I was just saying it.
Son.
We was forever linked as like, Slade always pitted me against him. Like,
that was his boy. That was Slade boy.
Yeah.
Like,
so Slade never really gave me because Brooklyn, whatever. Like
true.
That competition was there. I say all that to say I still respect the man.
Hey, listen, man. It's hard not to, because even if for us in our ears we may not have been the biggest fans, for him to still remain relevant and we going.
We going.
But listen, man.
What is it? What he said? I'll leave you in a dinosaur like a caveman.
I can go on. I can go on.
Nah, punchlines.
No, but
everybody's different.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's different, and even coming from that background, like coming from that battle rap background, like it's certain, cadences and certain structures of raps that you're used to. So it's not that that's a bad thing. No, I'm just saying, like as far as like
dinosaurs a reach though. If I leave you in the dinosaur,
very.
Sometimes reaches work, and then on the radio that night,
one didn't.
That was my thing too.
That one didn't. That one.
There were a lot of reaches where I was like, that's all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling my eyes.
Right.
It's coming off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming off.
Well, that, and again, there is some feedback to the like when somebody sees somebody hungry, be like, oh, he going it. You know what I mean? So there is some direct correlation to that feedback. Like it's not always what the person is saying. It's more so, he going, he ain't stopping. You know what I mean? He been rapping for 7 minutes. You know what I mean?
So reaches work live. Like,
absolutely.
You're not gonna be like, that was a reach. Like you hear the line, you're like,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so
all I just say,
son
don't deserve this.
He don't deserve this, man. He don't deserve this, man. Like this. Not like this, bro. No. Not like this, man.
I hope this is nothing. I hope maybe nothing happened.
I hope this is a made up topic, but it just doesn't sound like a made up topic. It sounds
maybe they broke up like last year and nobody knew that, and now maybe that's why she's comfortable, like because maybe he cheated. Maybe he cheated.
He's the smarty out. He's the smarty out guy right here. I never thought about it. I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? A different type of cognac or something.
So
and that's why
we're gonna welcome Andre 3000 to the show.
Yo, We're gonna welcome ourselves back.
Yeah, man. We are back in full effect, full swing, new set, new vibes, new guests. So y'all know, man. Listen, man. What you are about to witness, is greatness personified in personality and flower giving and slow singing. Yeah, this is what we doing.
All that.
This is what we doing.
So I'm gonna stop this, but this was good. We just had to talk about it.
Yeah, we had to talk about it. We couldn't let it fly by. I know we're a little late, but
off camera. So
we talked about it off camera several times.
On camera on the show.
You know, why not? Welcome everybody back to the new set.
Yeah. And shout out to Geechi Gotti because he's been doing his thing for a while. He's one of my favorites. I think he's one of the best battle rappers out there. And I'm not really familiar with EazyTheBlockCaptain's music. I've heard a couple battles, but so
I know he lost the game in Bel Air,
Philadelphia, born and raised.
Yeah, he lost the game, so I know that.
But yeah, as you can see, we've upgraded, and what you should do in life as well.
Hey,
it's upgrade.
Hey,
for anybody out there,
bro,
that got something going on, man.
Yeah, man, we got cups.
Now's the time, yo.
Yeah, man. Listen, man.
So subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram,
comment,
NoBarsOff show, all that.
NoBarsOff shirts.
Yeah.
NoBarsOff shirts. Yeah, get the merch. Yeah, we came back for real this time. We wanted to kind of take a little break to see what it was that we wanted to come back stronger with. Pause and we decided to bring back alcohol and.
And we were pausing for a long time.
Yeah, we were
following Cam and Mace.
Yeah. We were pausing for a minute. It was
pausing since the 90s.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've been doing. Yeah.
All right, we talking too much.
Yeah,
take no bars off, man.
No bars off. Yeah.
Peace.
Real spitters take no bars off. Yeah. MCs take no bars off.